Hey pap, met mij. Hi. Ja goed, hoe is het met jou? Goed, ja. Heb je je huiswerk af? Nee, ik ook niet. Ja, ik vroeg me af of ik jou misschien mag tekenen. Ja? Oh leuk, oké. Zal ik gewoon mee langskomen? Te gek. Oké, ja, zie ik je later. Ja, dank je. Ja. Oké, tot later. Doei. Doei doei. Okay, so I'll be drawing my dad for this week's assignment. I'm a little bit anxious. Well, maybe anxious isn't the right word. It's just that if I look at Vin's drawing technique, it seems complicated, but then again, it doesn't. So I'm curious how it will work if I follow his lead by drawing my dad for 15 minutes, then stop, take pictures and work from those. Curious to see if I can make it look like my dad, that's one. And I'm also curious to see how it will work out working from pictures. I'm afraid I will overwork things. So yeah, that will be interesting. Yeah, looking forward to it. When I went out the door, it was nice and sunny, and now it's raining. Welcome to the Netherlands. Here's Frans Koene, my dad. We'll get some drawing fuel, and these are my dad's sketch kits. And as you can see, I've drawn here before. So, let's start. We'll have about 15 minutes. We'll start right away with the head, because let's not procrastinate on it. Let's put those glasses on there before I chicken out. The hair. The eyes. The frame of the glasses actually indicate where I need to draw the eyes. The nose. Oh boy, this really doesn't look like Frans at all. Well, I'll just bravely plow on and draw characteristics. It's funny, I realize this is so different from how I usually work, but it's fun. Looks like I can't fit his feet in at all. If this was a piece of homework for a lapin, I would curl them right in there. I'm already 15 minutes in, but feel I need to do so much more. I'll finish the couch and add some background stuff. Other hand. The vest. Some of the background. Lamp over there. Okay. I think this is it. Yeah. Just a little over 15 minutes, I think. So I need to take this home with me now. I'll take a few pictures. Yeah, I think I have a nice collection. And I'm off again. I used a Unipin fine liner 08 for the 15-minute drawing.
And we'll add more details with a thinner one. This 0.2 micron fine liner will possibly be the right size. And I see that Vin uses a brush pen for darker bits, so I dug one up. Now I finally have a good purpose to use these Copic markers, finally. And of course I will need my reference photos. I'll start with the scariest part, the glasses and the eyes. When I mess up, I better mess up right away, right? I'm tracing the contours, and this way I try to fix what wasn't right the first time, and hopefully it works. Adding some wrinkles, they add to the facial expression, I think. The hairline isn't quite right. I'm not entirely sure what's wrong with it, but I feel I haven't drawn the shape of the forehead right. I'll bring down the front bit of the hair where it curls up and down a bit. That's quite characteristic to France's hair, and I'll add some shading. The eyebrows seem to be higher up, wrinkles on the forehead. Now I'll use the black brush pen for those very dark shadows. This is very scary because I'm afraid it will be way too hard and dark, but I'll do it, and now the first strokes are there. I can't go back, can I? Whoa, that one dark line of the frame of the glasses suddenly changes his facial expression. I didn't mean for that to happen. Well, now I'll darken the rest of the dark frame then as well. Hopefully that helps. In the photo, I don't see much definition of the darker parts, so I guess I can just fill all that in using the brush pen. And then there's the knitwork of the vest. I think I can get away with dots and lines. I'll speed up the video because adding all these details can take a while. There's a pattern of lines in the shirt, and I'm afraid it's kind of hard to translate. But if you look at the photo and just follow the lines as they disappear and appear in the folds and creases, you can actually mimic it a bit without going into too much details. Now I'll add color using these Copic markers I hardly ever use. And I'm so absorbed with drawing, the camera stopped while I was adding a few layers. Sorry about that. Actually by layering the marker strokes, I darkened the bits where the face is shaded more and carefully added some bright pink on the cheeks too. Vin uses gray for the shadow, so I'll do that too. And add a few shades of gray to the shirt and the vest for more shadows. That couch is red, and here's another point where I'm super scared to mess up. Red is such a bright color. Well, here goes nothing. The gray hair needs some gray, and the red cushion in the corner needs coloring. Now I see I also need to add more shading. I'll do that with gray. And the other cushion is black, but if I would color that with black brush pen, it would draw so much attention. So I think I'll color it with gray. Well, I'll leave the background the way it is. So Frans pops forward on his red couch. Okay, I did it, and I'm quite happy with this. This was so much fun. Stepping out of my comfort zone, using different tools and materials than I usually do, mimicking Vin's style. A lot of fun.